You guys, I know we've talked about pharmacology before in the past, but it is worth repeating. I have the most amazing pharmacology tip to share with you today to help you save so much time studying pharmacology in nursing school. I know you're struggling with it. I get so many emails from students about it, so I'm gonna give you my #1 pharmacology tip to study pharmacology in nursing school here today in this video. So my #1 tip for studying pharmacology in nursing school is, drumroll please, to focus on studying the mechanism of action for the drug class. Whoa, okay, let me say that again. Learn the mechanism of action for the drug class, not for the individual medications that you're learning about. So the mechanism of action is what the drug does in the body. It's literally how the drug acts in the body. And here's what's really cool about this tip. A drug class is a whole class or group of individual medications that all have the same mechanism of action or similar mechanism of action. This means that they act the same way or similarly in the body. So all of those medications within a drug class act similar in the body. And here's the coolest part about this. Now, because all of those drugs in that drug class have a similar mechanism of action, meaning that they act or respond the same way in the body, they're all going to have similar side effects as well. So this means that your nursing assessment and your nursing care will be similar for all of the medications, that whole group of medications in that drug class. Mind blown. This is exactly what we teach inside of our How to Study Pharmacology course inside the NursingSOS membership community because it is so stinking important. This is gonna save you so much time in nursing school, my friend. And here is how you do it. You need to stop memorizing the mechanism of action for every single individual drug that you have to learn in nursing school. That's crazy. You have so many drugs to learn about in nursing school. It is such a waste of time to memorize the mechanism of action of every single individual drug that you're learning about. When you focus on learning about the mechanism of action for the drug class, you will automatically know the mechanism of action for every single individual drug within that drug class. It's incredible. It's like studying for a 10th, a fraction of the time that you are studying for now. So focus on learning the mechanism of action for the drug class rather than each individual drug. Now, the best way to do this is to grab your Davis drug guide and check out in the very beginning, not the very beginning, but kind of a little bit into the beginning, where it'll say classification. So this is an older version here, but I'm assuming that the newer versions have it. This first kind of red tabbed section in the Davis Drug Guide is all on classifications of drugs. So this is the classes of drugs that you need to learn about. And under this section, for all of the drug classes, it'll say general action and information. So this is where you would want to look. This will give you the general mechanism of action for every single drug class. So instead of going through this whole thing, of course you're going to have to look at it at some points for some things, but focus on when you're learning your medications, check out this beginning section here where it lists the drug classes and the mechanism of action, the general action for that drug class. It's gonna save you a gazillion hours. So if you do not have this Davis Drug Guide or this book, definitely snag it. I popped that link down below in the description for you. Of course, that is an affiliate link, so I will receive a small commission if you do decide to purchase something through that link. Of course, friend. You know me. You know I'm never ever gonna recommend something that I don't absolutely love and think know to my core that will help you succeed in nursing school. So you gotta get this. It's gonna save you so much time and stress. I mean, this is just gold right here for nursing school. So that is my huge tip for you today for studying pharmacology. Focus on memorizing, remembering the mechanism of action for the drug class instead of memorizing or learning the mechanism of action for every single individual drug that you are learning about in nursing school. That would be crazy land. There are too many of them to remember. So save yourself some time, save yourself some stress. Focus on studying the mechanism of action for the drug class, and you will be a rock star, my friend. Now go become the nurse that God created only you to be, and I will see you in the next video.